What's going on, guys? It's Julia here, and we are back for Severance Season 2. I need to know what happened. Season 1 ended pretty much answering some of the questions, but not all of the questions. Kudos to Dylan for holding on to those levers so the others could potentially find some information out there. They did a switcheroo, and Mark was at his sister's house. Helly was at the gala, and Irving was in his home. He found a map of where other employees were living, and he ended up going to Bert's house, which I don't know why he wanted to go there. He saw Bert that he was already in a relationship with someone else. Helly was at the gala, and she was going to give a speech. In the nick of time, she told the audience that the employees are not happy, that they are tortured, they're tormented, and that they are being used. We also found out that Helly is actually Helena Egan, and that she's related to the Lumen Corporation founder. She underwent the procedure, which I believe was some kind of a PR stunt to let others believe that this is a good thing. I'm glad that Mark was able to find out that Miss Casey, the wellness lady, is actually his late wife, Gemma. Mark racing just in the nick of time to tell his sister that she's alive. I hope that his sister realizes that he was talking about his wife being alive, that it was Gemma who was still alive. So let's find out what happens in season 2. Let's just roll it.
We're not happy. We're miserable.
We're miserable. Bert.
We're
Prisoners. Okay, he's back in the office. He's lost. They must have moved some things around, built the walls. The office is not where it used to be, right? It's a great camera shot. Purple, okay. Still has a blue tag though. What is he seeing? What's he seeing? Nothing. He's not seeing anything. Gosh, that makes it so suspenseful. Is that supposed to be their old office? He's confused. I'm confused too. Who's that in the back? By the way, fantastic acting for all of them, for all the actors.
I suppose you're Mark S. I'm Mark W.
Mark W.
Who are you people? Perché sta in piedi in modo strano?
Welcome back, Mark S.
This creepazoid.
Been a minute. What you all did 5 months ago was one of the most painful moments in the history of this company.
5 months? Wait, did you say your old office?
Mark, this is Miss Wong. Miss Wong, Mark S.
Hello.
Right this way, Mark.
Did he say 5 months ago?
Is it normal for a child to...
Excuse the letter.
Is he the new boss?
Okay, what's happening?
Harmony's out, obviously.
I now manage the severed floor.
Right, okay.
What about my team?
Helly R and Irving B both successfully made contact with persons on the outside, just as you did. Dylan G's Audi learned what happened after the fact. The 4 of you have achieved international fame. As a group, you've become known as the face of Severance reform. Shortly before your mutiny, we installed security doors to keep you in MDR. This accompanied a punitive rendition of the Kier hymn performed by Miss Cobel. I locked you in a room like an animal, Mark. As an unsevered man, I'll carry that knowledge the rest of my life. But for the past 5 months, we've been asking how a sadist like Harmony Cobel could take fertile root in Lumen soil. We also know Miss Cobel was at your sister's home when you awoke there. We believe she developed an erotic fixation on you and had plans to pursue both you and your outie in what might be termed a throuple.
Throuple.
You still haven't told me where my team is.
We tried for weeks to get them back, Mark. None of them agreed. Your outie insisted on returning. In fact, he begged us to let him back right away.
So the others, they refused.
Yes.
Don't believe it.
Well, I'd like to hear it from them.
Exactly. Let them hear it. Let me hear them say that.
Oh. Did you really see the outie world?
Yeah,
How's the sky?
I don't know.
Because we made a list of what we'd most like to see on the outside, and sky was an easy number one.
Hello, refiners.
Hello, Miss Wong.
Don't tell me that child is also severed.
My name is Miss Huang. It's my first day here as deputy manager. Before this, I was a crossing guard. Mark W.
Why are you a child? I'm from the MDR department of Branch 5X, where I work with Gwendolyn Y.
And I've been here about 2 years. That I am lucky enough to have made 4 new friends today.
He's careful. He doesn't want to reveal too much. Smart.
But I have to remind you that I'm a supervisor.
Smart.
Not a friend.
Girl. Supervisor of what? Barbie dolls.
Okay. Congratulations to our 2 marks.
There's 2 marks. Great. More puzzles. More questions. This is going to be another weird season. There he goes, checking out. Okay, back in the office again, so they didn't show the outside.
What's your perpetuity wing like? Do the Eakins move?
No.
Probably because it's an older branch. Ours were animatronic.
Did you have an elevator?
We had, how do you say, a rope.
Is he going to test the alarm system?
You know, my old team was a bunch of dirtbags. We never hit quota. Not once. But it seems like you really liked yours.
So he's coming from another floor, also a severed floor. So how many other teams are out there on other floors?
I don't know if this will reach you, but I'm writing to alert you of the heinous conditions in the severed office. The branch is run by a shambolic rube who goes by Milkshake. If you must continue to send me here, please consider strapping a bomb to me so that I may explode both Milkshake and the very spirit of Kier Egan. Your innie, Mark W.
They're all looking at him.
Oh my God, that's
They know he wrote it.
very serious. Wait, you think I wrote this
They
note?
have cameras everywhere.
Were you going to frame all of us, or just Mark W?
I told you, I want my team. Which part of that don't you understand?
Where is his team?
What's funny?
You don't know what I did to the kitchenette yet, do you?
I love this rebellious Mark. I love this rebellious Mark.
Mr. Milchick, caught Mark S. in your office.
Oh, is anyone there? Is the board on? It's Mark S. from Macrodata Refinement. I know that you want to do the right thing for severed people, which is why I need to see my team again.
If we truly are the face of severance reform, as you say, then they deserve a chance.
Please, they're my friends. You can't just make them disappear. Please!
How is he going to punish him?
Look, Mr. Milchick, I only went to the board because
The board does not converse with innies.
My innie just wants his coworkers back so we can serve care together.
Maybe they're on a different floor, because those other newbies came from another floor.
Are you firing me?
So
On you go.
maybe they went to a different floor. But why not just tell him where they are? If they are okay.
Why can't you just bring them back?
Because they're dead?
Wait!
What the fuck is happening?
Dylan!
Mark, did it work?
It worked.
Where are the others?
I don't know.
I didn't think I was coming back.
Hey, I've been back a couple days already.
What?
Yeah. And they had a whole new team.
Cobel just replaced us?
No.
Oh, that was him knocking on Bert's door.
Dude, are you okay?
That's a quick transition how they did that. Weird. What happened and like a quickly transitioning into this stage, even though it's been
Irving,
days
what happened?
or
The fuck?
5 months.
Dude, what's wrong? You poor up there?
Okay, Haley should be coming in. There she is. Okay.
Did you wake up?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Same.
Oh my God, I was so worried about you.
How long has it been?
5 months, maybe more.
Where's everybody else?
So what is going on? We're not in trouble?
I don't think so. I mean, Milchick said our message got out. He said we're famous.
Mr. Milchick's waiting for you in the break room.
Not the break room.
What the fuck is going on? Why is she like 8?
I don't know.
So they replaced us?
For a couple days.
Who was me?
They weren't like specific counterparts.
Macro data refinement. Welcome back.
What?
Please, take a seat. Irving, if you wouldn't mind being in back.
Frolicaholic.
What you're about to see will be shown to every innie who sets foot in this building after today.
Lumen is listening. Yes, always. And watching.
I'm the Lumen Administrative Building, Branch 501, and you're sitting in me right now. Not to brag, but my basement floor is one of the premier severed workspaces in the 206 countries.
There's other buildings like that around the world.
Under my literal nose unfolded a human drama of danger and intrigue, anger
burn this place to the ground. Why are we down here, still working in the dark?
What the shit?
The Macrodat uprising yielded bounteous reforms. Took the quiet courage of 4 MDR heroes to show me who I really am.
This is such horseshit.
They made quite a splash.
And I thank Kier for them.
They're taking that whistleblower situation and completely turning it into a freaking spectacle of horseshit.
By end of day, each of you will choose whether you want to remain here. Not your outies, but you. I truly hope you all will choose to stay and enjoy a new quarter, a fresh start for all of us.
You have a choice. You can choose to stay. You can choose to leave.
What the hell was that?
But I don't believe it.
Massive ass head game is what that was.
Exactly. Exactly what it was.
So what the hell did you guys see up there?
I was at a party at my sister's house for Rick and Hale.
You know Rick and Hale.
It's my Audie's brother-in-law. Now, I guess my Audie's wife died a few years ago. Which apparently is part of why I decided to get severed. The woman in the photo was Miss Casey.
Casey's your wife?
It's my Audie's wife. But she's...
Mm-hmm.
I know, but it was her.
Confusing.
What about you? What did you see?
She's gonna tell them she's related?
I saw the inside of a really fucking boring apartment.
She's not telling them.
I was watching some nature show on TV, wearing sweatpants and a t-shirt.
Okay.
Did it feature like a band or?
So she's not gonna tell them who she is. Interesting.
It's not our world up there. That's what I saw.
John Turturro is so good. I mean, they're all amazing in this. Such fantastic acting.
Dylan's on it.
Since he told his sister about Gemma being alive, the sister's gonna have to tell the Audi, hey, you did a switcheroo and this is what you told me. They need to investigate further.
I gotta get her out of here. Right? I mean, if she's my wife...
Right, of course. I mean, assuming she's still here. So if you want to help your Audi and find out what happened to her, I'll help.
Maybe Haley's got some kind of another motive of going in sort of like undercover, right? Since she's doing this for PR, as a PR stunt, one hell of a PR stunt, but if Helena underwent the procedure, there's another motive behind this whole thing for her because she's not even revealing who she is. She didn't tell them. So there's another motive there.
Before I went to Bert's, I woke up in my apartment.
What?
I was standing in front of some kind of easel. Fuck. My Audi was working on a painting of a hallway. A black hallway.
Like the break room?
Yes.
No, it was different, darker.
Testing floor.
At the end, he painted dozens of them. Fuck, why? I don't know. But I wanted you to know. I
I'm sorry that Audi Bert has a hot husband or whatever, but he is not the point. Any Bert is the guy you fell for, and I know because I encouraged the courtship. All I'm saying is if Bert was still here, he would be telling you to stick around and figure out what the fuck this is.
Mm-hmm. Visitation suite.
Sadly, everyone else in your department is single. As such, I'm asking that you keep this between us. I'd hate for your friends to turn against you after all you've done for them.
Yeah, nice try, Milchick. But Milchick doesn't know that Mark discovered truth about Gemma, does he? He doesn't know that. So Mark is also not single.
I'm okay. Where's Earth? Right here.
Oh, he didn't leave. And the squad is back together. Let's go. So where the new people went, where did they go? They put them back on the other floors? What the hell does that mean? What are they sorting? Wait a minute. What was that? All right. So that was a good first episode of season 2. I want to know what happened to Gemma. I hope she's okay. Hopefully nothing bad happened to her. The way that season 1 ended, shit hit the fan. Mark blew the whistle. He told his wife. Hella told the audience that, hey, we're being tortured over here. Nothing is as it seems. But now they're back in the office. How did they get sucked back in to being in the office? What happened between then and now? Is it because we're meant to make that conclusion for ourselves? Or is there other foreshadowing going on that, maybe I'm not seeing? Am I not supposed to see it yet? I also noticed that the Lumen little logo, it's like a water droplet or a teardrop or a water droplet. Does that have any significance? We're made to believe that Milchick is sincere into giving them a choice to leave, but I don't think it is, because if they leave, they wouldn't be able to dig deeper into their research and finding out what happened. Helly doesn't tell them who she is. Mark is pretty much the only one that tells the truth, and Irving ends up telling Dylan about the paintings, the dark paintings. That's why his nails were black, because he's been painting in black, doing black paintings of the hallway that Gemma or Miss Casey went into, that supposedly takes you to the testing floor. We don't know what's on the testing floor. That was a good first episode. Again, questions still remain, so we're just going to continue on this journey, and let's go on to the next one, episode 2. Okay, we're back to this.
Yeah.
Oh, he's an innie. He's an outie now.
I won't.
Mark,
Okay, he's an outie. Come on, sister.
so this is you now?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
It's Olafsson. It's an Icelandic name, but he's a good actor. He's in a bunch of other good stuff. Her father is probably pissed off.
Fetid moppet.
I'll have someone from the floor liaise with the Audis.
I need to find out who they talk to. Promptly.
Liaison.
I need you to go see all of them. Find out every word they said and who they said it to.
And shall I fire them?
Let Kier guide your hand.
Helena, why are you making your innie go there? What's going on here? What's the end goal? What's the purpose? Oh, there she is.
We've commandeered the footage taken by guests.
So she's...
Natalie is already doing outreach to media.
Technically, she's higher on the food chain than Miss Selvig or Harmony.
Thank you for acting so quickly. You saved us from disaster. Will Mr. Egan be joining? Just me. And still you proved your loyalty tonight. Which is why we'd like to ask you back. I'd like to offer you a promotion. Severance Advisory Council.
Advisory Council. Mr. Milchick is a rough rider. Okay. They gave her a promotion to keep her closer, to keep her close. She's making a video to her Eni.
I made the poor decision to consume alcohol while on a non-lumen medication for an arm rash. This had an inebriating effect, which caused me to say some deeply regrettable things.
Ah, Mr. Milchick.
Apologies for the hour.
Is everything all right?
How's your night been, Mr. Bailiff?
Mr. Bailiff, that's his name.
Since this outburst, I've been reminded just how seriously my family's company affects the lives of real people around the world.
You're firing me?
When Lumen falters, it's our cherished workers and their families who suffer first.
You were involved in a physical altercation with another employee. It was brief but violent, and I regret to say that you were the aggressor.
Wait.
As such, I'm afraid we've no choice but to terminate your appointment effective immediately.
When I said my Annie was being tortured,
What am I supposed to tell my wife?
this was a joke and a lie.
I'm sorry.
I'm committed to this company with every part of me.
But why is she undercover? See, that looks like a tear, like a water
Just
droplet
like my
upside
Annie.
down.
And just like you.
So you said she's alive?
If I may, I really did feel it was clear you were referencing the baby.
Oh, God. No, not the baby. His wife.
I have to say, Mark, he really is a jewel.
Guys, obviously I was referencing the baby.
That's what I was afraid of.
I think Rickon is right.
That she would not understand who was alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the only thing that makes sense.
Mr. Scout, I imagine you have a few questions.
Oh, you could say that.
You must be Devin.
Come on, sister. You know your brother better than anyone.
What happened tonight is what we call the overtime contingency.
Yeah, you never told me about this.
It seems the tech was commandeered by one of your office mates, allowing him to wake the rest of you for a period of 39 minutes.
I know, I talked to him.
What did he say to you?
If I tell you, are you going to punish him for it?
We have no punishments at Lumen.
Uh-huh.
Miss Cobel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What we learned tonight is that she is quite severely unwell.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a fucking lunatic.
And her behavior at Lumen seems to be the source of your innie's distress. She will never descend to that floor again, nor bedevil you out here.
Yeah, she'll be on a different floor, harassing other workers.
What your innie did tonight was completely unauthorized. It was also very brave.
So he should be firing him like he did with the others.
I hate to reward his courage with non-existence.
But he's not firing him.
Honey, you're cutting them wrong.
She has access to the videos. Surveillance. We finally get to see them outside of the office. I was looking forward to this. Oh, he's looking for a job.
May I ask about benefits? There's a coffee maker. I meant healthcare benefits. Oh, sure, yes, of course, for you, your family. How old were you when you knew you loved doors? If you could be any kind of door, what would it be? Can I finish your eggshell? Semi-gloss. You remind me of me, Dylan. You like kickball?
They actually look alike. Look at that.
Do I follow it professionally?
It's a cool shot. The doors are
It's a fun prize if you win.
in the background like that, sliding by. It's got to mean something, right? I'm sure everything is in the show. It's not accidental. It's something.
And then Lumen.
Means something.
You're severed. Yeah, I was. But, you know, it's just me here and... Well, Mr. George, thanks for coming in. What? We'll consider your application thoroughly.
Look at that. You just brushed them off.
Because I'm severed? Like I said, we'll consider your application
That was
thoroughly.
quick 180.
We need a certain kind of person here, Mr. George, not a certain kind of two people.
Mr. George.
You want to circumcise your brain, that's your business. But it doesn't mean I have to hire you.
So how do they all come back, huh? They all come back.
You'll get the next one.
Stop being nice.
Who is his wife? Maybe his wife is also severed, huh?
You remember I identified her, right?
Yes, Mark.
I saw her body.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's in denial.
If we could just get like a half step more confirmation, then it's not going to be something that continues to haunt us. Do you know what I mean?
Correct. Confirm it.
You're not the only one her death affected.
Oh, really? It affected you?
Yes.
Of course she's affected. You're her brother. Your grief affects everyone around you. Come on, Mark. Pips. I mean, I get it. He doesn't want to relive all that trauma. I get it. Frolic. There was a picture of Frolic-aholic. Oh, yeah, Mr. Drummond. Mr. Drummond is listening in on conversations. Okay, Irving, who are you gonna call? Not Ghostbusters.
Okay, you're not picking up, I get it. I want you to know my name got the message.
Maini, is that Mr. Drummond spying on everybody now? Bert! What you doing, Bert? He looked angry, kind of. Maybe Bert is pretending to be severed, but he's really not. I have my suspicions on Bert. This freakazoid.
I'd like to ask you a few questions that may inform your decision. How happy are you with your current financial compensation?
I throw money at
I
him.
ask because our endearment to you is such that a 20% bump is on the table, should you return.
That's generous.
My second question is whether a full investigation into your INES claims and regular wellness checks from independent orbs would help you feel more excited to return.
Well, I don't know. Is that what they're doing?
It's the first step of many. My third question concerns your late wife, Gemma.
Yeah. That Mr. Drummond was listening in the conversation.
In your intake interview, you cited her death as a primary motivator for severing.
Mm-hmm.
You said since she died, every day feels like a year. That you felt like you were choking on her ghost. Do you still feel that way, Mr. Scout? He knows nothing of the pain I see in you right now. He's found love.
Love?
I knew he was going to play this fucking card.
With who?
To get him back.
The solace you have given him down there will make its way to you.
Using people's pain and suffering to their own advantage like that is pretty fucked up. The cars are old. All the cars are old. Why?
I had 48 hours to pull this together. Hopefully there will be some chemistry.
We need Mark S. back to work.
Go on ahead.
Long enough to complete Cold Harbor.
Cold Harbor. Needs to complete Cold Harbor.
They're my friends. You can't just make them disappear.
Of course, I bear full responsibility.
The board's going to give him what he wants, including Heliar. He won't finish without them.
Mr. Melchick?
Mr. George.
Give me another reason to sue. Fuck you, Lumen!
Oh, okay. Any checking for any electronic devices, listening devices?
Morning, Dad.
There she is.
Hey!
Hello, Mark. Just back from work.
Come on, call her out.
Where do you think you're going?
What do you care?
What do I care?
I thought you were quitting.
I trusted you. I told you what I'd gone through these past 2 years. You were in my house. I ate your shitty fucking cookies.
They convinced you to stay. Was a pineapple involved? You're so easy to sway.
Okay, so the pineapple must be important.
Why did you do this? What the fuck is this all about?
Do you know something about Gemma?
Yes. Yes, you do. That look changed. He knows something is up about Gemma. Demand answers. Demand answers. Mark, that should have told you everything you needed to know, and question further and investigate further and research further about your wife. I want to know where Gemma is too. That was a good episode. I'm glad that he called her out at the end there. You know, demand answers, demand to know. And that look she gave him when he asked about Gemma, that should have been an indication at least that he needs to dig deeper. Pineapple is somehow important in here. Obviously, I don't know how it is important. She says a pineapple involved because, you know, Milchick brought pineapples to the other workers as well. Bert was pulling up on Irving like that. See, I was suspicious of Bert. So Bert, there's more to him that they're showing. There's more going on behind the scenes. Maybe he's not severed after all. But I have my suspicions on Bert. What is Cold Harbor? They need to finish Cold Harbor. No, they said we want Mark back so he can finish Cold Harbor. So what is Cold Harbor? He needs to complete that. He wants his team. They're giving him, they're bringing back the squad. The boys are back in town. Let's go on to the next one.